name is Neesterhere, and outside right now, it is currently like a fucking hurricane. It is to the point where it is literally like the power could go off at any moment type of thunderstorm, right? I could fucking die, and I also could probably lose all this footage at literally any point. So let's risk it. Today we're gonna be doing a tier list of red characters. Why? I don't fucking know. Let's have some fun today. So up first, we got the main man, Iron Man. Gotta be real with you, my boy. He's gotta be an S. I mean, just the absolute impact that the homie had. Like, you can't really say no. It's fucking Iron Man. Even when he looks at you and he says, yo, bro, fuck you 3000, you just kind of have to accept it because it's Iron Man, right? He started the MCU, right? He's literally like the front runner of the fucking superhero genre as a whole right now. Iron Man, I can fuck with it. Dr. Robotnik, the lights just flashed. Dr. Robotnik, he's kind of a bitch. He's pretty much like the Bowser of the Sonic world, and to be fair, I'm not really a fan of him. He probably smells like an omelet, and I don't know why, I just can't really fuck with that. He also just looks like a big old doofus, even though he's supposed to be like a scientist or whatever. But you know, he's okay. We'll do B tier, yeah. Deadpool, this is on every like edgy teenager's fucking t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, in all 100% honesty with you, my boys, if you really like dissect it and think about it, Deadpool is like one of the most overrated like comic book characters of all time, because like no one even talks about like the comic book stuff. They only talk about the movies, all two of them, and only one of them was good. Just for the character alone, I want to go up here, but just because he's so fucking overrated, I'll put him in A. I can respect an A. Mario, the main man with the big old M. He is top of S, my boy. It's fucking Mario. Do I even have to explain it? Tell me a reason why you do not think that Mario should be an S tier, okay? My comeback? It's fucking Mario. Clifford, the big red bitch, he's got really, like, no character to him. I like to imagine that Cloverfield is just a giant Clifford the dog off screen, but I'm not really a fan, so we're gonna put him in D. The homeboy Kai, this hot-headed fuck. I have no idea why. I got no reason to know why. My entire fucking room just filled with a lightning fucking strike, but that's all right. I don't know why the homeboy Kai just kind of resonates with your boy, because he's just kind of a dumbass in every way. The homie thought he was gonna be the Green Ninja just because he was the main character, and then he got punished for that by no longer being the main character. Now it's the green dude. But I mean, hey, I could still fuck with Kai heavy. A tier, my boys. Mr. Incredible, okay, I can kind of fuck with him, you know. In the first movie, right, he's an absolute badass, he's an absolute legend. And then in the second movie, he's just kind of a soy boy bitch, to be honest with you. He's not really much of a stay-at-home dad as he is just like a kind of a pushover. I mean, I like him way more than fucking Robotnik, so I'll put him right there. Poe-hating little bitch ass from the Teletubbies, this little fucking asshole, put him in D. I don't know why, but just do it. The homie Elmo, gotta be honest with you, man, he's a classic. He's an absolute classic. You can't even tell me that he doesn't belong in anywhere besides the A and S. Honestly, just for his fucking impact alone, we gotta chuck him in the A. The Pikmin, the Pikmin dude, the red guy. I have no idea what the hell a Pikmin even is, so we're gonna put him in D. The homeboy Blinky, right? This fucking asshole, right? This is the one in Pac-Man that fucking chases you directly. Honestly, this guy, go fuck yourself. But, you know, your classic, I'll put you in the C. Super Meat Boy, my boy, how ya been? I don't really know a whole lot about Super Meat Boy, and I really don't know, like, really how it goes down in Thundertown with him. He's just in like a little platformer. I don't even think he talks. He's just kind of there. So we're gonna keep him in D. Matt Murdock, the Daredevil, right? I think that's his name, right? Matt Murdock or fucking Matt Pat. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Daredevil. He's kind of a badass, but he's kind of forgettable in terms of just movie wise. He doesn't really have a whole lot to do, right? He was in, what was it, She-Hulk, and he was a huge dumbass the whole time. And then he was in like the marketing for Spider-Man No Way Home and was in it for about maybe 7 seconds. But hey, you know, he's pretty neat. We'll put him in B. The bird from that one Disney movie, I don't fucking know. We'll keep him in C, I guess. The Flash, is he fast enough to get out of the C tier? Probably not. Hellboy, I used to think I was so edgy when I was like 7 years old and I got to say the word Hellboy. I was allowed to say it because it's a character's name, so I got to say Hellboy. Like, I was also allowed to say Kick-Ass because that was his name. You could swim. In my family, it was, if it's a person's name, you can say it. So if somebody's name was fuck shit, then you can say fuck shit at a very young age. But Hellboy, in terms of just like the memorability, like you can't really put him up with like Flash and Robotnik because it's just like, no, but we will anyway. The homie, the Red Power Ranger himself. Hey, you're pretty cool. Go up there with Kai. Honestly, I'm really looking at this. I'm really like dissecting this shit. I think we should move Incredible up because he's kind of a badass in that first movie, not gonna lie. Bob the Tomato. Okay, this is who you would consider to be the man. S tier for Bob the Tomato. This fucking guy, one of the Green Lantern dudes, but he's red. He looks evil as fuck, so I'm gonna give him an evil as fuck answer. Spider-Man. Where are we gonna put Spider-Man? D tier. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, he's fucking like top of S. He's probably tied with like, yeah, no, I can fuck with this, you know? This is pretty swifty. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, with not counting Iron Man and the impact that he had, I think that Spider-Man just in general is like the best Marvel hero. Because, like, I don't know how to even explain it. He's just the coolest. He's got, like, the coolest, like, designed outfit. The lights just flickered again. Fucking, in the Raimi trilogy, he's, like, 15 years old, but he's played by an actor who's in, like, his, like, mid-30s, and so it's kind of alarming to look at that. But honestly, everything Spider-Man related, I could just fuck with it immediately. Like, hey, Spider-Man, get your ass up there. Is this a fucking joke? Zoidberg, he's not even red, motherfucker. He's pink. This motherfucker is not red, you geek. Get the fuck down there. But I guess since he's here, we'll give him a pass, put him in B. Scarlet Witch, my fucking boys. We're gonna put her in the S tier too. I promise I'm not that big of a fan of Marvel, like, to this extent. But, like, I mean, just in general, dude, Scarlet Witch, yo, she's on some shit. I just realized that Scarlet Witch and Violet from The Incredibles are, like, the exact same thing. It's just one of them does purple and the other one does fucking red. Scarlet Witch is probably just in general, like, I think my favorite, like, female superhero just of all time. Like, I seriously don't think that there's a better female superhero. In terms of sex, though, that belongs to baby girl. But, like, in terms of power, personality, backstory, like, I don't know. I just think that Scarlet Witch is just the best of all of them. She's fucking awesome. The homie Benson, man. First of all, he's not even fucking red. He's purple. The fact that he's red right here is because he's literally having an orgasm in this picture. And I know I'm starting to sound super biased because I'm throwing everybody there, but I could kind of fuck with an S for Benson, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a walking meme, and I love him. He's also probably one of the most relatable characters on this entire fucking thing. You ever worked a retail job? You are Benson. Not your boss. No, you are Benson. Baby girl, Elastigirl, I can kind of fuck with, okay? She's hot, she's badass, she's got it all. And, like, honestly, the only thing a female superhero needs, to be honest with you, is just those two things. That's horribly sexist, I'm so sorry. But no, I can fuck with it, you know? I feel like they're tied. I feel like you can't really have one without the other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really have this bitch without this hunk of fuck next to her. Mr. Krabs, the main man. He's kind of a huge dickhead. Jessica Rabbit, oh my god, are you fucking me? Are you seeing what baby girl brings to the table? Just for the booty alone, we gotta put her at the top of B for it stands for booty. Shy Guy, I fucking love Shy Guy. I literally have a statue of him on my fucking desk at all times. Like, the man Shy Guy, yo, my man, nope. I don't even know why. I just love this little bastard. A tier, baby. The homie Terrence. So I know in Angry Birds, this is like the most fun bird to use because he just plows through everything like it's fucking butter. Honestly, he's probably easily the best part of Angry Birds. B tier, baby. This fucking guy, I don't even know who that is. F tier, fuck you. Amogus. Lightning McQueen, the main man himself. I've said that a lot, but I mean, honestly, it's true. All the iconic characters are the red ones, my boys. Lightning McQueen, hey, he knows what he's doing, okay? He's like Rocky. He's kind of a huge, giant dickhead in, like, actually, I think every movie he's an ass. I was gonna say just the first one. Now that I think about it, no, he's kind of a prick in all of them. Honestly, yeah, Lightning McQueen's kind of a shithead. We'll put him next to Mr. Krabs. Santa Claus, the main man. Where would we be without Santa Claus? Name one person on this fucking list besides, like, these, like, top 4 that have had a bigger impact than fucking Santa. Bro, chuck his ass up there. The red Angry Bird, like, I get it that he's, like, the mascot, you know, he's, like, the face of the fucking game and all, but, yo, to be fair with you, homie, you fucking suck rat shit. Put him in the D tier. Put him at the top of D. This dude from Ben 10, I don't know who this is. I gotta be real with you, my boys. I never really got into Ben 10 much growing up, but I know that if I don't at least give him somewhat of a good tier, then all the Ben 10 people are gonna hate me, so, hey, A tier for the guy I don't know anything about. Sebastian, the homie, D tier. Jack from The Incredibles. I think I just heard a tree fall. Jack, the little homie, I gotta be real with you, my boys, kind of overrated. And to be fair with you, I'd say he's probably a B because he's just kind of there. I know that, like, that whole raccoon fight where he, like, fights Sly Cooper in the second movie, that was pretty cool. That was fucking awesome and badass as shit. Actually, no, I just talked myself out of it. We'll put him at the top right here next to the hot woman and the crab. Margaret from fucking Regular Show. Ha! This fucking bitch. She knew damn well that Mordecai had feelings, and yet she wanted to stomp all over it. No thanks. Carnage, this crazy bastard. This is another fucking character that, like, everyone is, like, so super hyped about, but he only exists in, like, PS2 games and comic books, so, like, no one really fucking, like, really knows what he's from, who's, like, below the age of, like, 20. B tier. The Human Torch from Ben 10. Pretty much exactly what it is. C tier. Eric Cartman. Is he red? Like, he's like half red, I guess. I'd put him just as much as light blue than red. But I digress. So, Eric Cartman, he's the legend, right? He's fucking Eric Cartman. And if you don't put him anywhere great, he'll probably kill you, to be honest with you. Just flat out. Put him in the ST. Violet from The Incredibles. I think she's pretty cool. I don't like her as much as the parents, but I do like her more than the baby. So we're gonna put her at the top of B. Knuckles, the main man. Imagine getting fist by that fucking thing. B tier. The red M&M, we gotta put him in the recycling bin. Red Skull, he's a Nazi. I don't condone that shit. F tier. Satan from South Park, my boys. Gotta be real with you, fucking S tier, baby. He's gay, and he's Satan, and he's funny, and he's cool. Do you really need a reason to like Satan? Let me give you one, okay? I just said that. That was a real sentence I just said. Do you really need a reason to like Satan from South Park? Okay, let me give you a reason. Watch this song, and you will immediately know why I put him in the S tier, okay? Here's a quick sample. Wasn't that exciting? Enticing, even? Larry the Lobster. Yeah, it's okay. Darth Maul. Oh my gosh, man. One of the best Star Wars fights in history, but, like, real talk, though, does he do anything in the movie? Like, he fights Qui-Gon on Tatooine, but then he's never shown again until the final fight. I love Darth Maul, but you kind of overrated, my boy. I'll put you next to Carnage. Anger from Inside Out, he's just kind of an asshole. We'll put him in the D tier. And then Dash, I think he's, like, the worst of all the Incredibles just because he's annoying and he looks like me. We'll put him, like, in the C tier. All right, my boys, and that concludes my red character tier list. I have to end this fast so I don't accidentally lose all my footage because the power can go out literally any second. So, if you enjoyed this shit, then the buttons are down there. You know what to do. Did you agree with my list? Or do you think it's complete dog shit? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this shit, then have a good one. So, goodbye. See ya!